Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the 49ers will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Rice Owls offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Looking for a man, it's Warner. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to go up top on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. And here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. The pirouette on the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to throw on third. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The 49ers will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, how did you make that move? They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on third and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, and they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Go straight ahead. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. They're backed up. First and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun, give on the inside. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Long way to go for this offense. First and 10 from their own 12. He's looking to throw it. And wings it incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. To the air, it's Warner. A little screen to the running back. Oh, sweet feet. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. He'll call for the fair catch here. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, fourth and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the 49ers will have it first and 10. Brown wants to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Second down coming up.
Takes a handoff. It's Norton. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here on 3rd down. The give on the counter. Discards a man. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, 1st downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative play.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The offense starts with a short field. It's reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown will throw it. Looking to scramble. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Escapes trouble. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And back to the air on second down. Right on target this time. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. To the air on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Warner. Back open in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it and stop the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first two quarters of football in Houston. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Going to the run to start this second half. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Now on first down from the 28. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown wants to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Off play action. Extending the play. Quarterback gets the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Quarterback on the keeper. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Rice rushes to the line.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Connors. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend set. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field at will. They're up by 28 over Northern Illinois.
He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Austin.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Brown will throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the ground, he's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal. Getting the lost yardage play. Now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. The 49ers want to move quickly.
Finally, the offense is able to come up with a big play. Where's that been all game long? I mean, a goose egg right now on the scoreboard. You just got to wonder, though, is it just too little too late?
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Brown wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He'll throw it. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
10, Charlotte 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Rice. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Brown will throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Owls! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor, and then make him forget that.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Charlotte, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.